braba omi eba bonten be kasafa ye dollar ni Cedi no ho ate se obe ode nsemi sample eba ma ndisifo no se sia ye frɛ omo ba se omo metre senia omo ye ya Cedi no etime nya ahoɔden ama dollar no se ye ntene nka biema ndisifo no ntimi enya no na obe kan se we ye ndisifo tutu boy eba omi bi mu ke kan se bebreche ba omi ma even Yankasa Sammy Gyamfi enso crampo ebe replying with that particular question eye baumia ebe bisaye no na bi mu bisa se na Napo we na Napo hye na Napo ye hu na che no de o mekasa ane Napo wa pie afede wa trinity pie wa ba bekasa about Cedi no any dollar mo ana mo boni di mo frefre no watemo nkanti wa ansa mo call no na Napo nso aba bekasa about Cedi any dollar no ho na ne nsem a woka nyina ne se wo se NDC foi any Ghana for especially Ghana for asisia no na mo ye MPP for due to the fact say yate dollar no so ma Cedi na nya hoden sisia mo so mo ye NDC for mo nya botre mo slow it down to say calm down mo no mo suo na ne mo ntena sinjiji ndam na mo nya botre na omunko baby NDC for no munko baby omundru baby ya de omaye no omunka hu eti Ghana for mo jubilate amoni age say NDC for aba bem within 5 months omotimi ade niema egu akwema ma Cedi no se wonya hoden a odi hene ewo manga na mu a wokache mu ina say mo jubilate intentem dodo asa mo rashi agree mu ye boy na mbom wieye na keeper no so free po ni mu a o say any ye win because ye be hye da be o so mo ntomobo ebuza yen go ti Napo emra.
So let's allow rationality to start sinking in, and we would see. Then we'll be able to compare governments. You can't compare a government that has been in office for 7 months to a government that is in office for 4 years. You heard the governor of the central bank talk that the enormity of the work that was done in the gold reserves has contributed to the buoyancy.
I didn't hear that though.
He said it. So things have happened in every government, and that gives you positive. At a certain time in another government, Cedi was the best currency in the world, right? I don't care
which year was
I don't care what the Sammy Gyamfi said. But there are videos. Now, let us see how the dollar is appreciating. Everybody seems to be happy.
Are you not happy?
Okay. Everybody seems to be happy. But look at the both sides of the equation. The dollar, the Cedi has appreciated something by 34%. Right? The dollar has come down. If you tell me, I'm very, very happy. But if goods and services that were priced when the dollar was 15 Cedi, the Cedi equivalent is now even higher than when the dollar was 15 Cedi. You begin to ask, what is not adding up? Like a bag of cement. It was 90 Cedis before a election. It's now 140 Cedis. At that time, the dollar was 50 Cedis. Now the dollar is what, 11 Cedis?
We can't tell because it keeps going down every day,
yes,
every hour.
So let's say it's come now to 11 to 10. How do you justify a 90 Cedi bag of cement at the dollar of 15 Cedis and say things are getting better? And now the same cement. At that time, the 90 Cedis was about $6 something, right? Now the 140 Cedis is about $14.
Banana, that.
Granted, it's about 14, or if it's 10 Cedis and it's 140, it's about $14, right? How do you justify that? The Cedi is appreciating, but the bag of cement, the dollar value has moved from $6.50 to $14. So when you are managing an economy, it is not the stop start. You have to look at it in total. When the finance minister went to Parliament, he talked about a dollar rate of 15 cedis. Based upon that, he did all his revenue projections, true or false. That's what he did. I'm happy for him. Now he seems to have reaped dollars, but he wouldn't get the equivalent in the cities. So if cocoa was bringing in $1 billion, and he was hoping to translate it to 15 billion cedis. Now the same $1 billion cocoa is bringing, because remember, the same $1 billion cocoa is bringing. We're not giving 15 billion, to give him 10 billion. You get my point? So what happens to his revenue projections based on the dollar? If you go to the port, those who are importing things are excited because the same dollar, the Cedi equivalent has gone down, right? But I ask, has it translated to goods and services? Why is the PURC, nearly 70% of the tariff is the dollar rate and how the dollar is behaving, right? And the dollar has come down so much, internationally and locally. And PURC hasn't had an emergency meeting to review tariffs. Because they are quick to announce tariff increase. So I would say let's frankly, I would say let's see the signs. Let's give the government time to do his first budget. And we will see in the first budget that if the dollar rate, Acho, who did his budget in March, put it at 15.4 cedis, what dollar rate is he going to use? What it implies. So I'm very, very happy so that the dollar is coming down. But if you ask any economist worth his salt, he doesn't like a yo-yoing prices, a yo-yoing rates. He wants a steady state because businesses can plan, investors can plan.
It's more na mo frefre Napo say na dollar ihu asem Napo meka bi Napo meka sa enfon because ba omia beka sa ma say NDC for etimi abobo no left and right Napo we running mate o meka sa enti fede Napo abeka sa na ne nsem nyina o man atese say ono ne de so ka se dollar na aba form no enye ne da enu de no otwa ntro ye ne de se dollar na aba form but we say ade ba kwa Ghana fo ehu ene say one more time na dollar no was run na cement bo ewo form ene ya NDC for so omo na oma ya ma dollar etimi aba form ama Cedi na cost still na cement bo egusu ekosoro enti dey na chese Ghana for jubilate over dollar na asisi aba form ama Cedi na kosoro no ono de wo hu reason ti a ene Ghana for bebe na eheli ene na President Mahama why ade na what dollar no so na oso ono de Ghana for de moye no ehu hia de ehu hia ene say ye be hwe ni mu ze niema pa o pese on famra within the 4 years no de be mama Ghana for na ye hu atoye because Ghanaians can't compare obi a wabet na aban mu 4 years o ma ban by 4 years yentimi compare o mo to obi a afei na waba wadi 5 months a ti se oko ni 6 months dabi yentimi compare mo mienu because ye ka niema MPP4 ebeye ya na to say niema bebre na mo beye ye because o mama dollar no ama for mama Cedi na nkoso nti Ghana for ehu niema pa MPP4 eba abemu o mo beye edema o man Ghana na okasa no ene okasa nsem efaye emuaya Sammy Gyamfi etimi edeba abonte wa bra Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ekoka se Cedi ya si ano etimi abaso na dollar na kofom no NDC for entimi emeka the particular policy a omude gu akwam emasa ensakrai etimi ebaye Sammy Gyamfi ebetrete woni Instagram page eka se nsensem ya Baumia akogina ono ma wo bi sei ono susu betimi the questions me ensa abase Baumia answer sa questions na sao particular question na obisa no so be ansa edi amano eno ana Napo eka ho asem say sa asem na Sammy Gyamfi ebe kan ti say entwa ye kura because ye hwemu ye kura mpa mu NDC for ye hu the particular policy a mutimi edi abetu jasisi ama dollar na etimi abafom abai no ede nyame asese dollar no abafom na all kasa no osanso eka de ba kwa ti se twetwe Ghana for aso ewo hu ye beka ya eye bosome march ni mo ne yewura ato force etimi ede budget no ekọ parliament ema okokinkan na okan ya ema ye hu se that time no na dollar no 15 cedis, $1 15 cedis. Now so the budget no be ready ye should the way after so be ready budgeting the way dollar na esi etete eba form na omo ye economics omunim amanyosem omunim esikasem no omo hu the particular way na say adepoti a ndc for no eyusu ya ama dollar no etim form sa ejabusia we ni ensem kakra na pomu ana mo frefre no awa ansam ko we ni kakra no so e de abeta eba omiansem na wode ba abonte about dollar no so die kakra or the aba bonte o se Ghana for mamu jubilate too much over dollar na sisi an aba form no na mo hwe the nearby future mo de yen hwe ni mu hwe se sa dollar ya aba form betimi stick sa to the next 4 years and this for time ebeso ebusia we ni kakra Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe aka Napo etimi de ba mountain so efa dollar no Cedi appreciation no ensem no ho we ni kakra me de beso mo me da se oje bre na hwe